welcome, here I've got SONY Xperia 10 free and let me show you how to use Camera Pro mode at this device. So let's start by tapping on camera button to open it, and for now we are on standard photo mode, so we have to change it to Pro. Let's do it by going to left to mode button. When we pick here, we get access to more modes of this camera. One of them is manual, so our Pro. Let's tap on it so we can get access to it, and this mode gives us possibilities to choose some shooting parameters by ourselves. This is useful when we want to learn photographic skills or making experiments with photography. So let me start with this settings bar. Let's go from the right. The first one option here is white balance, so we can adjust the temperature of our picture, and it depends from the light we have in the area where we take a photo. So we have here some ready lights we can manage. We can pick cloudy light, daylight, white fluorescent light and tungsten light. Or we can easily go back to auto to left. Now let's move to next one option, exposure compensation, so we can manage the light of our picture. Here we get access to this slider. When we go to the right on it, we can make our photo more bright. When we go to left, we can make it more dark. At the center we have 0 parameters, so there's no problem to go back to auto exposure compensation. The third one option here is the ISO, so we can change camera sensitivity to light. We can make it less sensitive from 50 or more sensitive by going to right to 3 and 2000. So I think the spectrum is really professional here, like this type of camera. And of course, to go back to auto ISO, we have no problem. We have to simply tap on auto from the left. Let's move to the next one option, the shutter speed, so we can change the time of taking photo, and we can make it longer from 1 second, and this time should be better to objects that are stable, or for example when we want to have some blur at our picture. Or we can go to the right on this slider and make it shorter. The shortest here is 1 and 4,000 of second, and it should be better to objects, for example in move, to frozen them at the picture. To go back to auto shutter speed, of course we have to tap on auto from the left. And the last one option here is focusing, so now we are on AF from autofocus. By using this slider we can change it to MF from manual one, and we can manually adjust this as we need by using it. And of course, to go back to auto, we have again no problem. Let's tap to auto, but I want to show you also that when we adjust all of these parameters manually, we can easily go back to auto settings by tapping on reset button from the left. So now we can easily start using them from the beginning. And also let's move to right corner button here. When we tap on it, we can open camera settings. Most of them is also in standard photo mode, but I want to show you that in Pro we have metering, so we can pick between face, center, spot and average. And now let me move back to these settings. Let me adjust them to take a photo. So let me start with white balance, for example daylight, a little bit brighter. The ISO might be here, and the shutter speed here. And let's stay on autofocus. To see my photo, we have to go to right to the button that follows us straight to the gallery. And this is how it looks like. Thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.